We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. A high fastball is in there.
3-1.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Justin Bour. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? And he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The left fielder, number 5.
So striding in, Michael Saunders. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second. Baseman, Chase Utley.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0. Justin Smoke is on deck. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. First
Batting
shot for
third.
him here with a runner at first
baseman.
now and one away.
Justin Smoke.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And it's gone. Settling in now, Chris Davis.
Batting
He
fourth.
certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Into the box,
Batting fifth.
Ryan Healy. He
Third
brings a
baseman,
rather ugly 230s batting
Healy.
average into this one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he is off to a
Leading off for
dreadful
Miami.
start at the plate,
Catcher,
as he has not hit the
Carlos
ball well at all
Santana.
in the month of April. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's ball one. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tyler
Designated
Moore.
hitter.
The early season
Tyler
average pushing
Moore.
up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blanco has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
So
eighth.
stepping in,
Shortstop.
J.D. Riddle.
J.D.
First at bat for
Riddle.
him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pulls the string on that one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Blanco sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting
Jacoby
average for the season.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Riddle is on his way home. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again,
Cesar
Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he is out on the tag. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Leading off
He'll
with
get
a
us
J.
going here in the bottom
Right
half of the
fielder.
second.
Jose Bautista.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
To 2-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Seventh, the
Here's Troy
shortstop.
Tulowitzki now.
Troy
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 8th.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing by Utley as he launches this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. After it is Saunders. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Miguel Sano is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Gregor Blanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
1 away.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder Michael
First
Saunders.
offering on its way. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Moore is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number
First
32.
pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. You just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. He's set and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Here's Kendrys Morales. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Saunders has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. 2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Riddle.
Shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. To his right, Smoke. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
David Phelps.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bautista.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bautista on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Troy.
Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Inside and low, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Saunders going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. So digging in now, Chase Utley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Riddle retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Striding in once again, Gregor Blanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gregor Blanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. To first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A bullet to first base. Here's Chris Davis now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Santana.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Tyler Moore goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he is out on the tag.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll try and get something started.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
The pitch. Ball 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He went down on strikes last time up.
Bautista.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 now to Bautista. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Chris Capuano comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Capuano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. None out. Runners at first and second. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder number 28, Jacoby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco over to his right. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Blanco, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Sum is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28, Sum O.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Justin Upton is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the... And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The average coming in 257. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and Capuano's got it working here. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Justin Smoke. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Sano.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Davis sprinting after it. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Upton's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Saunders now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners on first with one down. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Davis is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans are final.